Hello, my name is Liene and welcome back to my channel. Let's talk a little bit about the books I wanted to read in 2024 but didn't. So I have done this video for a couple of years now where I share the books I wanted to read the previous year but didn't. They were on my TBRs at some point through the year, but I didn't pick them up and finish them reading. So this time I have a lot less than previous years. I feel like I have only 6 books to share because halfway through the year I kinda gave up on TBRs. I just read the books that I felt like in the moment, and I didn't have like set things that I could not read. Let's go through the 6 books I have to show you and see what I didn't read. The first 2 are the books that I actually started and didn't finish, didn't pick up to finish. Usually I don't like to go into a new year with unfinished books, but this time, I don't know, I just didn't feel like picking them up again and finishing them, so I probably will have to start them over, maybe, who knows. But I started both of them at the beginning of the summer and then I hit a huge reading slump, didn't pick them up again. First of them is The Diary of a Bookseller by Sean Bythell, and this is what it says it is, a diary of a bookseller. It's a non-fiction, it's a diary of the author, and he's sharing his experience with owning a bookshop. And for some reason I thought this is another book. I thought that this is like a cute little short episodes with fun stories or weird questions people have asked booksellers, but I think that's another book. But I mixed them up and that's why I couldn't get back into it, because it was something different than I expected. But I can't say that it's a bad book. I will pick it up and hopefully finish it this year, but yeah, I didn't got too much in, like 76 pages in, so that's not that much, but hopefully I will pick it up this year and finish it, but we'll see. The other book that I started but didn't finish was The Adventures of Amina Al-Sarafi by Shannon Chakraborty. This is a fantasy book. This is a piratey book where the main character goes on a journey to find something. I feel like I don't really remember, but I got quite far in. I feel like 1/3 in. I'm on page 159, so it's quite a lot. But yeah, as I said, I hit a huge reading slump in the summer and just didn't continue with it. And now I will have to start it again because I am interested in this one. I have heard a lot of good things about this book and I would like to read it, but we'll see when. There is a cat in this book. That's good. We have a cat also here, so it's a cat book. I need to read it. Then I have Mesopotamia by Serhii Zharans. This is a translation from Ukrainian, and this is a book where there are 9 stories about 9 men that are set in Kharkiv, a city in Ukraine. And that's all I can say about this one. I put it on some kind of a TBR. I feel like because of the cover, I had some prompt for a readathon where I needed colors, certain colors on the cover or something. I don't remember, but yeah, I don't know much, but this was one of the books that I had on TBRs and I didn't get to. Next I have a YA contemporary, Call It What You Want by Bridget Kemmerer. I have read only fantasy books by Bridget Kemmerer, the Cursebreaker series, and I really enjoyed those, so I wanted to try a contemporary by this author. And this is about 2 teenagers, a boy whose father has done something wrong, like he's, I guess, a politician or something, and then the girl was like this overachiever, but something happened, I guess, and no, she's not, and then her sister is pregnant and that changes things, and they are paired up at school to work on a project together or something. So yeah, I guess they have a romance, kinda friendship romance or something like that. Hopefully I will like it because I really liked Bridget Kemmerer's writing, so I hope this is a good book. Then I have an adult romance, All the Feels by Olivia Dade. I have read Spoiler Alert by Olivia Dade, and I think that her main characters are plus size women, and these are celebrity kind of romances. In this one, the male character is an actor who gets into a fight, and then the woman main character has been hired to look after him. She's a former therapist, and I guess they have a romance, kind of work romance, because she's hired for him to look after him, but then they fall in love and something happens. We'll see. I haven't heard. I just recently watched someone's worst books of the year and saw this one on the list, so yeah, I don't know how I feel. I hope I will like it, but I don't have high hopes for this one. And the last book I have is Old Man's War by John Scalzi, the author's debut novel. At least that's what I get from the back. And this is about a world where humans are at war with aliens because there are like limited planets that humans and aliens can live on, and they fight for those. And yeah, our main character is an old man who decides to apply for army and yeah, goes to war with aliens. This is a trilogy. This is the first book. I have the whole trilogy, so I need to at least start it this year. So hopefully I will like this one and the rest of the books. So this is it. These were the 6 books that I wanted to read in 2024, but didn't. So hopefully I will read them. This is more possible than the 20 or something books that I didn't get to like previous years. So 6 is not that much. So I might put these on a list of books to read this year and see if I get to them. Please let me know. Were there any books that you wanted to read last year but didn't for some reason? Like even you didn't feel like reading them or just forgot that you wanted to read them at some point. And yeah, please let me know if you have books like that. And that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you in the next one. Bye!